Okay, ready when you are.
This is a movie called The Gloves Up, and Unique will be Chris Taylor, Eunice will be Steve Machete, I will be the trainer one and the camera one, and Bish will be the trainer two and the cameraman two.
This is our storyline. The film starts with two fighters training. Both fighters get interviewed about the fight. When one of the reporters asks Chris how he gets into UFC, he replies when it started off as a little boy. This is where the scene switches to Chris as a young boy with the title 20 years before coming up underneath. The film starts with Chris as a boy, tells a story of how he's being abused, how he gets bullied in school, goes from home and gets into a fight with someone who tried to steal his necklace which his father gave him before going into a war. He gets spotted by Spencer, a trainer, sees potential in him and starts training. He reaches 18 and turns professional, starts to fight, gets into level where he becomes competing with the best. At 26, gets a title shot with Z, who was the world champion. Both fighters train hard and then gets into the fight where it all goes down. At the end of the film itself, the opening sequence, because our opening sequence is the fighter training and gets interviewed for the fight, then he goes to the scene of Chris as a kid to show how he gets to this point.
The opening sequence. The scene will fade in with Z played by me jogging up the street. The scene is slowed down with music playing in the background, chasing status, let you go. Titles run across the bottom. The next scene is Chris played by Luke lifting weights. The scenes keep switching from Eunice training back to Luke training, and this is a repeated pattern for 1 minute and 20 seconds. The next scene will switch to a press conference where both the fighters get interviewed. This is where the speech will come in. The last 20 seconds of the opening sequence will be an interviewer asking Chris how he got into UFC. And he replies, well, it all started when I was a little boy. As he says this, the scene switches to him as a youngster sitting on a sidewalk with the title at the bottom 20 years before. And then it ends with the cover Gloves Up appearing.
Okay, so here we have our storyboard. Started at the top left. Z is training, jogging down the street, keeping his fitness to the highest it can be. Chris Taylor, after a long day, is pumping some weights, adding a bit of muscle weight a few days before his big fight. Z is on the speedball, known for his speed. He is keeping it to the best of his ability yet again and plans to win on speed and run circles around Chris. Chris is working on his abs, doing some sit-ups. He is going to need it if he is going to beat the speedball Z. So on the bottom left, this is Z is in an interview saying how he is going to defend and keep his title in the match against Chris Taylor. This is a press conference with both fighters, Z and Chris, throwing insults back at each other saying who's going to win the fight. Chris Taylor as a child. This is after Chris is asked how he got into the boxing industry. It all started as a child. Chris, after his mum said she was leaving him.
This is a mood board, and these are some pictures that give you the mood of our film and what it's about.
Here's our title for Gloves Up.
Location. Most of the film will be filmed in Lyons Gym and the rest of it will be around the local area.
Okay, so props and costumes. Eunice in the training scenes will be wearing sportswear and in the interview will be wearing smart clothing. Luke during training will be wearing shorts and a t-shirt, whereas during the interview will be wearing smart clothing. Titas will be wearing a tracksuit and most likely a hat. Ish will be wearing a sports tracksuit and most scene props will be gloves and training equipment such as punch bags and weights.
Most of the scenes will be in the gym, so you will see like normal things like gym weights and equipment. There will be two characters in most of the scenes, except the interview where all of us four will be in it. They're running down the street, so general features like trees, bushes, cars, people, etc. What you normally see walking down the street. In the interview, you'll see microphones, cameras, interviewers, and the back screen. The way you want the film to look is vibrant with colors and people having a lot of energy and being enthusiastic about the film.
Thank you for listening.